Alright, one of my oxygen tanks is about to run out, so I'll keep an eye on that. Alright, well there's the base of the facility, but I'm not going to focus on actually using... I'm not going to use that pattern just yet. For now, I just want to get down and... what am I doing? For now, I just want to get down and actually start mining. Because I need resources now. I don't want to bore people with mining out massive sections that I really don't need to mine out weirdly. Is there any tools that'll allow me to 3x3 hammer or something? Like, I would like to mine out larger sections than I'm doing. The bound tools would do it, I believe, but they're way too dangerous to want to use. Because they will kill me. I can guarantee that if I were to use them, I would die. At least once or twice. But, I don't need to kill myself. Spaxalo? What the hell? It's a pickaxe, hoe... I don't know what the hell that is. It's like this. It's like the shikaxe. There's so many different naming themes for those things. Oh, goodness. I don't think there's anything I can really use that'll take out a larger area. It's just all one-on-one, which is quite annoying. I just want to be a little bit more efficient at mining. Maybe there's a sigil for it, but I don't really know. Fast miner. I don't think so. Oh dear. I'm gonna have fun clearing out this... Oh, come on. Clearing out this later. Alright. Oh, I found a cave. That's probably not good. Especially underneath my mining station. Alright, let's go down the slow way. I hear something. Which I shouldn't, but I do. Okay. I just don't want to open this if it's dangerous. If I can vaguely see, it's probably good. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect and safe, but it just has to be mostly safe. I'm not going to leave this section open either, because that'd be just stupid of me. There we go. That midsection will just ensure that nothing except spiders can come through. And that should do it. That'll protect me from anything else. Probably close that. I've got an okay amount of moon rock, but I don't know if it'll be enough to actually get what I'm trying to get. Which I don't really remember what it is I'm trying to get. Oh yeah, transfer node. So much random stuff. I still need a plant facility. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have... It's a little bit dangerous, but I'm going to have, like, tree facility there. Then down this way, there'll be a food facility that way. Maybe. And then a power plant facility over there. The risk is if the power plant blows up, it takes out my food production. But, I'm going to try my best not to let the place go supernova. So, it's not too much of an issue. Oh dear. Very little storage space for everything. Okay. What? Okay, there we go. What? That's good. Keep that on me. Okay. Alright then, I think that deals with most of this stuff. So now I need this iron. That should be getting made. Can make another sieve probably, and probably work next to it. So I got a whole bunch of string, because there's a lot of spiders out here. Okay, good. I'll just work right next to it. And we'll both generate useless crap. This will also prove how fast it is in comparison to me. It's just slightly slower than me. There's some iron. I don't think it's enough, though. Now I need 2 more, and I can make 1 bar, and that'll be enough. Because I need gravel. Once I get gravel, ore will start getting much more easy to get. Because then what I can do is I don't have to focus on mining. I still want to use this mining facility for something, but you never know. But if I can get a node going, I can generate cobblestone, have it mined immediately, then just have its output taken in and turned into gravel, then the gravel taken and refined into materials, and then those materials, well, that's pretty much all I need from mining in general. So that would be worthwhile. There's a spot right there that's going to spawn stuff I shouldn't be spawning. Oh. There. Ah. There's no winning. Only losing. There. Nope. I'm trying, dang it. Okay, that should do it. But that might have broken something down here. Nope, we're good. Could use armor too, but I'm not getting any of that anytime soon. So now, let's just kind of mine out some stuff and see if I can't fix up some of the lighting or keep areas that I know they can't spawn in. The only thing that could spawn here is spiders, but I get more and more incapable of actually reaching the stuff I want. But with these number system, which, you know, this is a little bit better than in NEI, in that with these numbers I can tell how much leeway I have. Like if I mine this, it'll turn into a 9, but if I mine this, that would be a 7. So if I mined this, there'd be things that could spawn in here. So that's quite nice, because I wouldn't know that normally. Let's go ahead and mine this, because if anything does spawn here, it'll be trapped inside. And that's fine with me. I can't reach these things. It's so annoying. Because they're just so close and so far. Okay. It's all about just making sure I have a choke point that I can keep monsters at bay with without having to have torches. There we go. Okay, that's good. This should be okay. I should probably get something. I just need to get 2 iron ore pieces, and that should be good. Then everything gets a whole lot easier. Wait a minute, this is gonna create sand, isn't it? Right, what am I using? I keep forgetting what I'm using these things for. Yeah, I'm gonna use it for a power bank. And they'll be used for a modular crusher, so I can make sand. Well, that's still useful though, because cobblestone isn't useful to me at all. I can't do anything with cobblestone. Unless I turn it into gravel, which I can't do right now. But if I turn it into, oh no, wait. What am I talking about? I'm making a transfer node. Better keep that in here. I need to make, if it's possible, because I think it's open blocks, so if I make a clipboard, was it not open blocks? I could have sworn there was a clipboard or something. Because I could really use something to keep my mind in order. No. Well, there is another way, but I don't have the resources for that at all. I can make a book. So transfer node. Then make cobblestone. Cobblestone I can turn to sand. And then, I don't know what I'm doing. Chemical decomposer though. That'll be very useful to me, but then I need a chemical recomposer. Do they have any of that anywhere? Why would I want any of these? Can break down. Okay, there's the chemical recomposer, or whatever it's called. Okay, so I want to make a transfer node that'll make cobblestone. Oh. And then I take the cobblestone, turn that into... I don't know. I don't know. I want to make the node so I can get a decomposer, and then I figure out where to go from there. But I also want to create that grinder because I can grind it down into sand, and then I can use sand to generate resources. Because I have infinite resources with that. Pretty much. Because I can't sieve cobblestone. I don't even think I can sieve stone. If I could, I would. Yeah, okay, then, yeah, those are two useless things. So, like, cobblestone itself is worthless to me unless I want to break it down in a decomposer, and still, it's only vaguely useful to me. There's no iron. I got aluminum. Ah, dear. There was no iron at all. Well, that's just unfortunate. The other thing, too, is that if I have a decomposer, I can actually start cannibalizing parts of the base if I really want to. I wouldn't suggest it, though. I don't really want to do that. I have quite a bit of gravel here, and I really don't need gravel often. And if I can just get to a point where I can generate it, I won't have to worry about it. So you take 10, I'll take 10, and we'll work in two different directions. Still don't understand the sound system. I really don't. It must be bugged or something. I don't know. I'm still going to focus on making a sound piece because I want to make sure that if there is sound, I can hear 100% of it. Because the thing is, if it's bugged out, I might only hear half of the sounds right now. But there's a whole nother world of sounds that I might be missing out on, so I might not hear. Like, maybe I'll hear zombies walking, but not creepers walking. You know? Like, that could be a thing. Not likely, but in the event it is, something to consider. Did I get nothing out of, like... Oh, there we go. Iron. See, look at how lucrative it is to have gravel. But I don't have that. That's not something I'm going to get normally. But now I got something I would never get anywhere else. Okay. Iron. Oh, I can probably turn off the light thing too. I'll be careful I don't use the wrong hammer. Okay, good. And that's the end of it. Alright, well that's 2 iron anyway, though. That's not bad. Oh yeah, that's why I was making it. I need glass, that's why. Okay, so this grinder is actually useful right now. So get the grinder. I'm going to need blocks of material, though. I think I can use cobblestone. It's really crap, but it will do. So I got a crusher core. I need a power core. Okay, good. And then I need cobblestone. Enough to make a 3x3 structure. Now, where should I put this? Should I also make this? That'd be kind of crappy, though. Kind of need a temporary area, if anything. I got a lot of moon turf and dirt, so maybe I should fill in that hole near my facility and put the device over this window. I don't know. I don't have anywhere to particularly put this. Maybe I'll put it here temporarily, I guess. Why not? I just need to make sure I put it somewhere where I can actually interact with it without running into a wall throughout the rest of my days here. Oh. Well then. Also, while I'm at it, I could probably make that obsidian. It might be a bit much, though. I don't want to keep the lava generator here. But this will do for now. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Dang it. It's so weird. Like, if you don't keep up the pace, it doesn't generate as fast. Because every time you pause, it takes an extra pause as well. Alright, well, that should do it, though. Alright, now I want to I'll put the powers box there. And then the core here. There we go. See, now you see it's turned into a multi-block structure all around it. It's real crap, but it will do the job. Now, I can right-click on it, and we got the modular crusher here. The book telling me how useful it is. It seems it's fairly fast, but also a little bit inefficient. So I think basically this canceled itself out because it's 2%. It's 1.5% faster, but also 2.2% more time anyway. So I think it kind of cancels out a little bit. I don't know quite what the numbers would be, but it's going to work on one at a time. That's fine. So put in cobblestone that I want to destroy. And probably put in a light amount because I really don't know. Like, it doesn't store power, I don't think. It's really quite simple. I'll just throw in. There's 6 of them, so we'll put in 1 for each, just in case. And there we go. It's cooking down. A little animation for it grinding. And now that cobblestone is going to turn into sand. There we go. So now we can generate sand here. And it seems like it is about 1-to-1 fuel-wise. Because it's got a burn time of 300, but then a cost time of 300. So it seems to be 1-to-1. So that's good and all. And the great thing is, actually, if I decide to do that, furnace. I think I need iron, though. Darn. I was going to turn this into a multi-block furnace for a second, and then I could use this same format for the other system. But this is fine. So I've got sand. Do I want to turn it all into glass? Sure, why not? You never know when glass will be useful. There we go. I could generate more stuff with this. I don't really know. Like, the crusher is not particularly the most useful thing in the world. In other mod packs it probably is, especially if you get ore. But not really for me. Alright, well I have enough glass to probably make what I want. However, I also need stone. So I think I need 3 for it. That should make about... I'll make another one. Why not? If it cooks at all, it cooks at all. I'm not going to worry about it. So let's go ahead and see, while that's cooking, how to do this. So left click, shift left click to knock the block out of it. Close it down. What? Why is the other side made of metal? What is this? You see, but this is one of the effects of it. So, I mean, if I had something that looked good, I could do an airlock like this, but I kind of like the textured look to it, you know? Like this flat surface, I don't really like too much versus, you know, a surface like this. Also, that took up the central spot for that window. So maybe if I find something that's good for that, I might be able to do that, because this little inlet seems kind of nice. But it's hard to say that something like this with more grooves in it isn't good. But I can't say that I'm okay with this happening. Maybe there's a way to change that, I don't know. Nah, I don't think there is. I don't think there's anything I can do to fix that. So the question is, what do I go with? This could work, maybe. This one, I don't like. It looks too much like a legit garage. This is okay, but once again, looks like a garage to a high degree. I think we're going to have to go with probably this one. Where is it? Maybe this one? We might have to go with this one. I don't know. If I can deal with these windows, then this will be fine probably, because this inlet is nice. It gives that feel that it belongs. Also, it stops you from walking off of it, because it actually does take up space. See? I just coast along no problem. But now I don't. So that is an actual inlet. I could maybe do this if I can find a way to block out these windows. I don't know. The other side, it looks kind of weird, though. You know, if the bottom and the top looked like that, it might be nice. Because then it would look like maybe a chamber kind of thing. I don't know, maybe this one could work. I have to put more thought into it. But for now, this will just have to do as is. Where did the... Okay, got it. So that's probably good for now. Until I sort it out a bit more. Because the thing is, if I go into the texture pack, I can probably edit it so that this is different. Because the thing is, the squares are the same. So it's just the top and bottom have glass or not. And the back is the same. So I don't have to worry about it. So if I just change the texture pack, it could work. Because I could probably put up with having glass on the bottom and top. That'd probably be good with me. Stone. Into this. Into that. With these. That. And I need a chest. And I probably need 2 stone, don't I? What am I doing? This one. Yep, 2 stone. So I need another stone. Oh, look at that. I don't know. Well, we'll sort that out. No problem. Look at the stars and stuff like that. This is really cool looking, actually, like that. Maybe I should make that out of glass. Seeing as how this is the tree area, you know, it might be kind of nice. I don't know, though. Well, I'm not going to have too many domes, I suppose. Why not? Maybe I'll make the ceiling out of glass, then. How far should I push it down? Should I push it into that block there? So maybe a dome up to there, and then would I have a glass window here? Like that? A 3x3 glass window, and then a ridge, and then dome? That could look okay. I don't know. See, because a tall window up to here would be nice, and then a non-glass dome might have a good look from the outside, you know? It's tough. I've got to come up with some sort of an artistic view. And I'm not usually doing that too much. So I think that I need redstone. Alright, this, one of these, that, two of those, and there. Transfer node.